The CEO gave his wife a Ferrari. However, the next second his wife gave the car to her new boyfriend. And that night the boyfriend drove the Ferrari and rear-ended a Volkswagen. Little did he know the person in the Volkswagen was the CEO. The man, relying on the fact that he had more people with him, not only demanded the CEO apologize to him, but also demanded the CEO compensate for his damages. The CEO glanced at the luxury car and realized it was his Ferrari. He remembered giving it to his wife that morning. He couldn't understand why the car was here. Before the CEO could react, the man demanded that he pay $3 million for the repairs. First, the CEO thought the wife had lent the car to a friend, but when the man said the car was given by the man's girlfriend, the CEO realized his wife had betrayed him. The man threatened the CEO, saying his girlfriend was the wealthiest person in the city, and if the CEO didn't compensate him, the CEO would have to pay the price. The CEO was furious at what the man said. Little did he know the CEO himself was the wealthiest in the city, and his wife was using his name to act arrogantly outside. This point, the man pretended to be merciful and said the CEO only had to pay $2 million. The CEO, hearing this, angrily punched him, just as both sides were about to clash. Traffic police arrived in time. After checking the dashcam footage, the police immediately determined the man was fully at fault. The CEO's assistant told the man to compensate. The man called his girlfriend for help. The woman said the Ferrari had $3 million in insurance. The man immediately felt more confident after hearing this. However, when the insurance company arrived, they were immediately stunned. The Volkswagen wasn't just any Volkswagen, it was one of the highest-end models. When they saw the accident report, they instantly relaxed. Turned out that malicious rear-ending wasn't covered by the insurance. They then informed the man to negotiate compensation with the other party. The man immediately tossed $200,000 to the CEO for compensation, but the CEO said $200,000 couldn't even cover the cost of the headlights. The man thought the car was just an ordinary Volkswagen, and that $200,000 was enough to buy a new one. Everyone thought the CEO was trying to extort the man. The next second, the insurance staff for the Volkswagen arrived. When they told the man the Volkswagen was the HT model, the man was immediately stunned, because the car was worth $10 million. Helpless, the man had to seek help from his girlfriend. The woman told him to use his credit card to pay, and said she would be there soon. After the man paid with his credit card for the compensation, the CEO said that was just for one car's compensation. There was still another car to be compensated for. The man didn't understand what the CEO meant, but the CEO said the Ferrari was also his, and needed compensation from the man. The man didn't believe him. The next second, the CEO took out the Ferrari's registration certificate. The man was stunned, but he still suspected the CEO was faking it, so he told his girlfriend to come help him quickly. Before long, the woman arrived at the scene, and when she saw who was bullying her boyfriend, she was instantly shocked.